Hello, welcome to Easy Coder, a platform where we learn mobile app development using Flutter and Dart language. If you are new here, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel where I will take you through mobile app development using Flutter and the Dart language. If you are excited, let's get started.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell.
So now here I have an online editor. This we call it the Dart pad. So this is a tool that the Dart team has given us to write our code. We can equally use other editors. We have the Visual Studio Code, we have Sublime Text, we have Android Studio Code. But for today's lesson, we shall be using this online tool called the Dart pad. I will provide the link in the description that you can follow to get this editor. Now, when you first open the editor, you will see this particular code, default code that the Flutter team has given us. And if I want to see the results of this expression that we have in here, I'll hit this run button here. So if I hit the run button, I can see that it has printed what? Hello 1, hello 2, up to hello 5. So that is the result of this particular expression. So since we are beginners, we'll remove everything that we have in here and start at fresh. So I'll just remove everything. So now, in that language, we have an entering point of our application. Any application that you are coming to write in that, it has an entrance point. And in that, the entrance point is our main. We have what we call the main. I'll say main. For now, don't bother yourself with this expression. We'll learn it later. So now this main, now inside this main, so this space that we have here, from here to here, we call it the body of our main. So that is where we will be writing our Dart code. So now, in that, we have what we call variables. That is the basics of that language. We have what we call variables. So a variable is a container that holds what objects. So we can equally assign an object to what? A container. So if I want to have a variable, let's say bag, I want to put what? Let's say pencil inside what? My school bag. Then I'll say bag is equal to, then you put what you want to put in the bag. I'll say pencil. Then after the pencil, I'll put what? Semicolon. To tell my what? Browser that or my editor that this is the end of my expression. Are we okay? So now, to know or to see what this bag is containing or what this bag is holding, I'll write what? Print. That is, I want to print what the bag is holding. So I'll say print what? Bag. And don't forget again to bring what? Your semicolon. So now if I hit the run button, I will see what? Pencil. So it is telling me that this bag is now what? Holding what? This pencil. So here we can see that our variable is what? Bag. And the value is what? Pencil. Are we okay? So now, Let's look at our second example. If I say, let's say, uh, basket, basket, please don't mind my spelling, is equal to, then I will say, let's say tomato. Tomato. This tomato, now if I want to see the value or what this basket is holding, I hope you guys the answer right. See what print, then I'll put what in my basket. Then if I hit the run button, then I will equally see what my tomato printed here in my console. Right? I hope we are enjoying the class. So let's look at our last example for the day. Let's say, item 1. Let's see if I have a list of items. And I'll say item 1 is equal to 56. And if I want to know the value of what item 1, I'll say what print. I'll say item 1. Then I'll bring what my semicolon here. So now if I hit on run, I'll see my item what one value printed here, which is for 56. Okay. So take your time, go through these examples, write your own examples, run it here. You can equally represent what, put numbers and value in variables, just like I have here. So write your own examples, run it, see the values, so that in the next lesson, we'll continue from here. If you have any comments, any suggestion, put it in the comments below. Then in our next lesson, we'll look at it. If you are still new here, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell.